This is Abby Geiser. The Florida native is 14 and the second child of 8. She looks like a normal kid, right? In many respects, she is. She plays the piano, reads a lot, and writes her own short stories. Her mom says she has a great sense of humor. But what makes Abby unique for most is that much of her childhood has been spent at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis. Countless family photos show just how much of her life has been interwoven with the hospital stays. But the good news is, after battling 2 different forms of cancer, she's now cancer-free.
She's a hands-down success story.
And this past October, she had reconstructive surgery at St. Jude to insert an adult prosthetic bone in her leg after bone cancer had ravaged it 8 years ago.
That cancer required, chemotherapy and surgery to remove the bone.
What do we like about school the most?
I first met Abby back in 2008, along with fellow St. Jude patient named Amber.
Feeling okay? You are.
Except I hate eye drop.
Abby had been diagnosed with eye cancer when she was only 4 months old. But doctors at St. Jude had successfully treated Abby with chemotherapy and laser eye surgery, saving both of her eyes. Later, though, the disease developed in her bones. Go, 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 go. Seeing a typical day at St. Jude through their eyes was life-changing for me. 3! So now, 8 years later, I was thrilled to hear how well Abby was doing and happy to reconnect with her and her mom in Studio 1A. This is Abby.
Where are you from, Abby? I'm from Pensacola, Florida. Oh, nice.
What a pleasure, Abby. How are you doing?
Charlie, come here, Charlie. Come here. Oh.
Hi, Charlie.
We have guys on computers doing incredibly important work. Clickety-clack. But first, this is Today on NBC. Simple, right?
I could take over your job.
Yes, you could. Walla Abdul. This is Abby.
Hello, sweetheart.
After the tour, we sat down to catch up at the famed Rainbow Room here at 30 Rock. I showed Abby the video from 2008.
How many kids do you want to have?
14. 14? That'd be too much for me to handle.
So tell me how you see your future. How many kids?
10 at least.
10 at least?
Yes.
Isn't that too much for you to handle?
Absolutely not.
What are you thankful for this season?
I'm thankful for my family and friends, and after having that surgery, I'm really thankful to God for letting him keep my leg and my eye.
Thankful for that basic reminder to be grateful. So I gave Abby some Today Show swag and made sure she knew. You can come back any single time you want to, and we'll be here for you, all right?
Thank you so much.
You got it, Abby. We love that little girl. As you can see, she's doing really well, and we're hopeful she's going to be off those crutches pretty soon. And she just said, I'm just thankful to have my leg and my eye. Like, when you think about what kids are thankful for, you can't imagine what this little girl is.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
We've got Marlo Thomas here, of course, synonymous with St. Jude.
You've told us for years it's not only about treating cancer, about trying to get these patients back to a normal life.
And the quality of life is our priority. Instead of amputating her leg, St. Jude pioneered a procedure by which we take out the cancerous bone and put in an expandable titanium rod that grows as she grows by putting a magnet on top of the prosthesis.
Oh,
so
wow.
you never have to go in there again, except now that she's an adult leg, we've put in the adult prosthesis, and she can walk and run and dance like any other normal teenage girl.
She's darling, and we got to meet her last week. I mean, but it's really a lifetime of care. That's what I took away from this story, that it's not, at 4 months you had this surgery and we never see you again.
No, we're going to watch her the rest of her life like we do with all of our children in the action completion therapy. But it's interesting that she had these 2 cancers. We saved her eyes, and we saved her leg.
Yeah. Wow.
Such great work.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.